right, fool? Shit. Let it be known then. Circle tight.
I can't believe it, bro. All of that shit is.
Remember. What is it? The 5th of September. Right? Is that what it is?
What's that, bro?
What is it? Vendetta? V is for Vendetta.
For Vendetta, yeah.
V is for Vendetta.
That one fool.
Don't you have
that's
that
a good
mask
movie too, bro. That's what it's called. V for
V for
Vendetta.
Vendetta. That's the name of a movie. I don't remember.
And that's the fourth, the anonymous mask.
Yeah, and it has
And they think he's dead. They think they kill him a bunch of times in the movie, but they don't. And then this fool just blows Parliament building the fuck up at the end.
Yeah. He's like some
bro. He like his whole thing was revolution, because we got into like how we're getting now, low key. They just like, bro, crazy. And then this was like, fuck that. Like what I said earlier. I'm not gonna repeat it, but
hey,
he fucking blows up their Parliament. Like he completely blows their shit up, dog. At the end of the movie.
V is for Vendetta.
I don't think I fully said that. I don't fully watch it, I think.
I want to see some of it too, but I know what's going on. Oh, what's her name is in it?
Yeah, she fucks with him.
Is it Winona Ryder?
I think so.
Winona Ryder, yeah.
She fucks with him, like, that's his little bitch. Like, she's, like, very enticed by him in the movie.
Yeah, because I think that's called Stockholm Syndrome. When you become, like, engaged. So, like, you could be kidnapped and you're just so scared or whatever, you just end up, like, they leave the door open and you won't even run.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you're just...
Like
it's become your life.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Stockholm Syndrome.
That's just wild.
Yeah.
There's an anime about some fools kidnapping some fool off a Japanese business boat, and then he just becomes part of the crew.
Oh shit.
He like ends up becoming like some dope ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Some dope ass nigga.
Like they're pirates and they lost it. Like they were for the rest of their mom. That's just it. Black Lagoon. Anybody wondering?
Black Lagoon. No, I like what's that movie? Damn, The Ozarks. Not a movie, but The Ozarks on Netflix. Remember Alex was watching the Thor show. That one's on Netflix. That one's tight. The new season.
Rick and Morty's good.
Yeah, I don't watch that. But really, I've been watching like either like some like unsolved mysteries type shit, or like UFOs.
You see UFOs on Netflix? Or
but on YouTube, like you see in Mexico, they just
that was crazy.
Shit. No,
I
can't believe you.
No, it's crazy, dog. It's fucking crazy.
I can't believe you.
Why, dog? Are you upset?
No. They were showing the alien up close though, and he had like
you
a
still
ring
get
on.
from me, dog? No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, they showed the whole body up close. And they were talking about like how he had jewelry and he had like
yeah, but he had like the homegirl had metal plates. They said the eggs were in there.
The eggs?
Like there was eggs that they found some eggs.
No way.
The DNA was like 30%. 30% of the DNA or whatever was like unknown or like.
Don't be playing when you talk about you got unborn alien babies on the planet, bro.
Nah, bro. With 30%, so out of 100% of them being human, 30% of it was unknown.
No, I'm saying about the egg part. Like they got eggs, they recovered eggs.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's not cool. Like some of them shit's back out of space,
not those
dog.
type of, well, maybe. I don't know. But
That
they're dead.
as fuck to me.
That's how she. No, I look.
What if they were completely different and when they die, their organs
Only
don't
1,000
die?
years old. And the fool that told the story had already had an incident of coming up with some fake shit.
Mexico's the most corrupt.
They said they got him in Peru.
Damn.
And then brought him back to Mexico and had a press conference.
Oh, dude.
What about that shit with Peso Pluma?
Huh?
You heard about that?
Oh, he was singing songs about El Chapo and they were like, don't come to TJ, the CGN, the
Who was
Jalisco
it?
New Generation cartel.
Oh.
They told Peso Pluma, like, don't come to Tijuana, bro, we finna kill you, type shit. Because
The fool that's from Jalisco? Or is that what you're talking about?
Oh, Peso Pluma?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where he's from. But,
Is that the new fool? He's like real gangster?
Yeah.
he got that one song, he was like,
Huh?
He has like a long hair and shit. That kind of.
Yeah, but I think he's like real militant.
Yeah.
Hell no, he's
No.
a little goofy ass boy. Not like that, but like he a little fucking goober looking.
Well, I know. I remember. Well, you were
Skinny
talking
as-
about the because Chapo's gone. That like the fool that was up and rising or whatever was taking over was more like a militant fool that his ways were like beat a motherfucker up and then tell him they better respect me. You know what I mean? And Chapo was a little bit. He's like that, but he because he had to prove his way, so to speak. But he was more like we earn our respect.
Those is that's just crazy. All the new cartels, like the one I just mentioned, the CGJN, like Jalisco New Generation Cartel.
Oh, see, that's it. Yeah, Jalisco
So
Generation.
like they broke off from Chopsky. Like they broke off from him, I think. Type shit. And that's
I
where
don't
they
think
come from.
Chapo's not from Jalisco, huh?
I don't know.
But it's like some crazy shit. All these, because it's the CGJN and then the remainder of El Chapo shit that are warring against each other,
I don't
and there's a
know.
bunch of other little ones that are warring with each other. They all splintering off hella right now. And Mexico's like warfare, like straight warfare, bro. Still, them fools are like
That's
having
how it's been
gun
out there, bro.
battles.
It's right over the border.
His wife got out. Chapo's wife got out.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know
Hey,
that
that's
fool?
a down. Hey, she said she never seen him do nothing illegal. She didn't even know he sold drugs.
Right. As she
And then
should.
sat the fuck down too. That's a down bitch.
As
bro.
she should, dog.
I said, queen. Salute her.
Well, she's living her best life, you know what I mean? Like, even though you got locked up, she knows the time.
Salute
Right.
her.
Hey, that fool was, they had him locked up. And I think it was in the States, right? I think so, but they had this fool locked up. He ends up, they were in Mexico, I think, yeah.
Yeah, they have him locked up in America.
Yeah, okay, so they ended up giving him a watch, and the watch had like a beacon on it. So they knew where he was at in the prison, exactly where he was at. And these fools, like, I think it was like 11 miles out, they bought some land and some houses or whatever, and they fucking dug a tunnel and just kept digging towards the beacon. And finally, they got their dog, and that fool ended up...
Yeah, because if it's like, if they can find him, oh, we can get that fucking equipment too, and it's the cartel. Then niggas not, they like, bro, they're not finna play about Chopsky, bro. They're finna come get bros.
That's what I'm saying. They fucking...
It's already rumored that he's trying to get out again. Like, there's already
that's
been
of course what he's going to do.
noise through the wire that something, like the CIA or somebody said some shit, like there's big rumors going around that he's planning another escape. But where is his ass at? Like, where is he at? He's in like New York, right?
He's on the East Coast for sure.
Damn, bro. Just imagine getting swooped up from your home in Mexico and getting took to New fucking York or something.
He was where Epstein's at, bro. If Epstein can go, I mean,
Isn't
could go
that fool
just-
dead?
He could go just as easy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If he got away with it, what makes you think Chapo can't get away with it? You know?
Yeah, but it's all like part of the. He's got to do his due diligence to
He's in
some
Supermax.
deal.
He's in Supermax in Florence, Colorado.
Colorado Supermax. That's the Supermax.
That's where like
The next would be
that's what's his name?
Guantanamo Bay, but I don't think they have that anymore.
There's hella fucking famous gang leaders and
Oh, yeah, that'd be over.
there's fucking the one for the GDs. There's a Crip dude.
Yeah, I think Jeffrey Dahmer and shit like that was not Jeffrey Dahmer. What's the other fool's name?
But they're underground. They don't come out.
Yeah.
They don't come out. They're underground, bro. They're like in an underground prison. They don't ever get to go outside, dog.
Hey, you know what, man? Speaking on underground.
Oh, you start.
It's like Blade.
Everything it's like Blade, dog. Everything that they be building, like, if you think about it, like, to protect, they build into the ground.
Bro, I love you so much, bro, because every time you start going on this shit, like let's say this is a book, like a novel, like about a dystopian future, and you just see this fool, like he's like some sort of like an elder of wisdom. He's like, they wanted us to look in the sky, but we didn't look down, and ultimately it led to our demise. And like, bro, and I love it so much because like I'm with him on it, bro. Like I'm with him on this
It's
shit.
fucking crazy. Well, I mean, silos for missiles. They got bunkers, like underground bunkers. Because undergrounds, even in ancient times, they find underground cities.
Right.
Like, like that's always been I mean,
That's always been the way. Like, we've strayed so far from what we've been trying to do.
how you survive, how you survive from what could be to come, you know?
Right.
Because they control the media stuff as far as they'll give you what they want. Again, with the they were talking big head about Oprah and like, man, I was like, damn.
Oprah,
Like, just like,
People, bro, people.
I mean, just like
rich
how like
Oprah
all
is
these things
too,
are
bro.
happening, and like, I guess the point I'm making with that is that like shit's going on over
okay.
here, shit's going on over there, and it's just like big shit happening, earthquakes happening, like
The doomsday fish.
right, like towns
Oh my god.
in like in the Middle East, like
I'm not even playing. Like,
the what?
you know the doomsday fish? They were talking about the fish that only comes from hella deep in the ocean when something bad's gonna happen, and then fucking Hawaii caught on fire, and then fucking the Haiti had another. There was another big ass earthquake somewhere like Turkey. There was another like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, they were saying in Antarctica that when they found something or whatever, the scientists they were digging or whatever, they found something, but then they said they pulled up a big ass shark tooth that was like the size of like 10 sharks type shit.
Damn.
And they went down and drilled or whatever, and then that they got something or whatever that has that full in there.
Right.
Maybe so. That motherfucker's real.
A big ass shark.
Hey, I gotta say,
He got
bro,
frozen,
about
bro.
digging shit out the ground.
Yeah, but he's not in the ground. He's in the water, bro, because he's in
He's an
Antarctica.
iceberg.
And what happens is, like, there's a part of this lake or whatever the heck it is that's over there.
Frozen lake.
A frozen lake, right? It's a big ass lake.
There's hella fresh water under that
Right,
shit.
but underneath, like, there's like cavities where it doesn't get frozen over. Like
Shut
on some,
the fuck
like
up,
on some
man.
fluke ass shit.
Like,
Yeah.
like on Ice Age, the movie, when they go into the iceberg and there's like the dinosaurs and shit. in
Where
there.
there's like ice, say there's just like, here's the ground, and then ice up to a point wherever, and then there's like, might be water in there, like that's not frozen, because there's like a cycle or something that happens that it pulls water from the ocean, and that gets sucked in, and that's supposed to be salt water, right? And then there's some shit with like, not, because fresh water is not salt water, obviously. I don't know, some shit like that, bro, and there's ends up being, and this is over like thousands of years how it got created to happen like that, because I mean there's maps in 1640s that show Antarctica not really as it, I think it's in the 13 and 14s, that's what the craziness was, because the map in the 1600s or whatever was like the first time they ever published the globe type map.
Have you seen a lot of the maps though? Like, I feel like a lot of the fools that made the maps, like some of the maps, like you look at it and you're like, nah, these motherfuckers are just guessing where shit's at right now.
Bro, I mean, if you can look at it and identify, like, damn, that looks like South America, that looks like Africa, then they did a good job. Did you identify anything on that map? Pull it up. See? They do.
No, I'm just thinking about like how the old maps used to look hella goofy.
Hey, but I don't think the globe is like, it's stretched.
It's a
stretched.
donut. It's really just a donut, and the reason why the sky's blue is because
No, I'm
it's
Yeah, I don't think it's a donut. That's crazy. But I just think it's like more oblongated, like, and past that ice cap, there could be more land because some fools have some maps like that.
Yeah. There's a map, but it has like a couple continents on top of.
Like past the ice cap and
past
shit.
it, yeah.
But it's like, that's not a coincidence. Like, who did that? What? We were talking about them, like,
did what?
like with the no head and their heads in the chest,
Yeah.
right? Is that
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking shit, the dudes and
The
all.
chingaderas?
There's like people that they have no heads. They're like faces on
Yeah.
their chest and shit. And they're like these weird
This
creatures
hella
and
freaky
shit.
shit, bro. They be trying to play like there ain't shit out there,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
but they're so big. You
Hey,
can't
there's
tell me
like,
there ain't
this
different.
might sound corny, but you know, there's mermaids, hieroglyphs in almost every race.
Piranhas.
Huh?
You believe in limits?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
I do.
I can't, like, you got to, like...
No, bro, because I do, because...
Cause you convert me a lot, bro. You convert me
It's
a lot.
because you can look it up. Look up mermaid hieroglyphs. You know what I mean? And they're in all areas of the globe. In China, there's
They found caveman dick drawings on the wall, bro.
right, but they drew men depicted as they drew men. There was men with fish bottoms. You know what I mean? Like that shit, fucking.
Centaurs.
Centaurs. Well, those. Well, I mean, Thoth is a guy with like kind of a bird's head. It's like a.
Yeah.
But I think that's the feather serpent. I think it is.
Yeah, like where all the like all them shits go from the stories like elf people, elf bitches,
What?
ogre bitches, ogres and elves and dragons and like weird lizard people. Like where'd all them go?
Hey, so there was one thing that they said that was a good argument for me that I'm like, damn, that makes a lot of sense about dragons. The reason why we don't find bones of dragons is because they got wings, and wings aren't bone.
Ooh, I know what you're gonna say. I want to cut you off so bad, bro.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that sounds pretty logical.
Well, because
right?
they say because bird bones, the reason why you don't find bird wing fossils is because bird bones are hollow.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So they don't fossilize. So
and that's what I mean to say. But you got it.
gotcha, man.
So then, how do they find a pterodactyl?
Cause that.
That nigga's not. He's not feather boned. He's not that type of bird. He like.
Yeah, but I don't think the dragon was always feather boned. I don't know, but feather serpent depicts more of that. But it looks like a dragon. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's. But that's my point. They got this shit all around. People in Japan weren't talking to people over there in Mexico. You know what I mean? They weren't like, hey.
Nah, bro.
I think Mexico has dragons though.
There was
The feather serpent.
But that's a snake.
but there's just different breeds.
I guess.
Like,
But I mean, you don't see the similarities in those?
No, because it's supposed to be the ground.
I look at it like pit
It's supposed
bulls.
to be the ground.
The snake it represents the ground, not the sky.
What do you mean?
The serpent represents the ground, not the sky.
Well, how it's traveling to the ground.
I just think the reason why there's different type of dragons and reptiles and reptilian shits is because I look at it like dogs. Like, that fool, this breed of dragon, and that fool, that other breed of dragon. Like, you feel me? Like,
It's so funny. Hey,
the feather serpent is a feather serpent.
but he
Really?
has wings, right? Or no? No,
I
huh?
think so.
No, that's
Them
not.
Chinese dumbass
eagle
looking
and the
dragons
snake.
don't got wings either.
Huh?
Them like Chinese food dog looking, the goofy ones they do the parades in.
Those big ass ones, or the big?
Yeah, them bitches don't got wings.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And neither do Japanese dragons. Them bitches don't got wings either.
Yeah,
they
they're just
look
like,
like snake
well, they have
fools.
they got like T-Rex on
Yeah,
them.
they're sick as fuck.
And I think that's what the even like the serpent, feather serpent.
But they all
so-
those represent like wisdom and that type of cornball shit with.
The wisdom's cornball shit. Huh? Who wants that?
Germ.
Fucking goofballs, dude.
Hey, what did G-Eazy say? He goes, hey, I don't want to have he goes, I don't want to have shit, and I want to be broke for the rest of my life. Yeah, I ain't never heard anybody say that, or fucking, you know something like that? The G-Eazy song?
No.
Yeah.
You are a toy!